Hey there, it's Josh with the Trucker's Bible Study, and I'm wrapping up my ride, and it's been a good ride. I've got to visit a lot of friends and a lot of family, but I had something today happen that was pretty humbling. I was sitting down with my son, and when he was 18, 19, I could remember driving in my pickup truck with him and just sharing all my knowledge of the Bible with him, theology, and explaining whatever came up to him, because I knew it all. I pretty much knew it all. And today I found myself sitting down, and he's been in missions work for quite a while now, and doing different studies, and he starts pulling through these chiasms that he's been studying through, in Genesis and Leviticus, and he's showing me how he's pulled it together, and it all comes together in it's Deuteronomy, and then how it comes together in Leviticus chapter 16. And I've been getting into this stuff, and I just always knew that there was something more that I was missing. I had the basics down, but I always kind of had this idea that there's these ideas woven throughout the Bible that come together with a greater meaning. And as he's showing me through Genesis and Deuteronomy, and wow, pulling it all together, I realized something. The kid's schooling me. The more I study, the more I learn, the more I realize how much I didn't know. And you can open up the Bible, you can read through the Gospels, you can get saved, you can have that relationship with Jesus Christ. And the Holy Spirit will lead you into all truth. But to really dig in and to get the meaning of what the original authors intended, and how the people would have received it, and digging into the Hebrew and the Greek, oh man, this is some heavy stuff. And I've just been so blessed to be able to sit down and have these conversations with my son, and to have him schooling me like that. And it just really, it was a humbling experience. It really was, because, he's getting into stuff that I'm just barely getting into. Yeah, wow. Anyways, I'm wrapping it up here. I got 150 miles left. I'll be home, and my back's doing all right, and I can still feel all my toes. So God bless you guys, and I'll be back out on the road here Monday.